All right, not bad out there today, 41 degrees, and as Mackenzie mentioned, a little bit windy out there this afternoon as we do have a storm system on the way, and I'm a little more pleased with our precipitation than when we talked last week. The Friday storm system panned out pretty nicely for us in Flagstaff. It was about a half of an inch of moisture after the snow melted in the bucket. That brings us up to 3.62 inches on the calendar year. The calendar year really not the problem. The problem dates all the way back to the water year that started September 1st and that super dry fall and the start of winter. But things have picked up here a little bit in 2018. If we look back at the precipitation since September 1, 4.05 inches, 11.72 would be the average. So we're only at 35% of normal on the water year. Why do we talk about water years? Because we don't like to split the winter in half. If we just talked about calendar year 2017, it was pretty close to normal. If we talk about calendar year 2018, we're pretty close to normal. We wouldn't see this super dry fall and winter. That's why we kind of bunch the whole season in one water year. All right, the snowfall from last Friday, officially 8 inches at Flagstaff Pulliam Airport. That brings us up to 26.8 whopping inches. We should be, average is over 70 inches of snowfall. We're at 37% of normal on the snow year, and we have more snow coming. Yay! And California is celebrating as well because a pretty nice storm system moving through there today as we put it into motion. Snow for the Sierra Nevada, rain all the way up into the Central Valley. Now rain moving into Southern California, and they are in desperate need of some water. So a big-time storm for them, and it's going to come through for us as well as it makes its way into Arizona tomorrow. It will get into western Arizona during the mid-afternoon around Flagstaff, I think, as we get into the later afternoon, evening hours, right about 24 hours from now. As the storm system approaches tomorrow, expect a windy day, even a little bit windier than we were today, and it'll also be breezy through the night tonight with the storm system on the approach. Pretty cold storm. Snow levels down to 4,500 feet. I think we start to see the snow fly around Flagstaff around 3, 4, 5, even 6 o'clock, and then really come down in earnest across central Arizona here as we make our way into the evening hours, the 8 to midnight time frame, and then kind of wind down with some light snow throughout the night and even into early Wednesday morning. Here's a look at the National Weather Service snowfall forecast for us across Arizona. Cold storm, as I mentioned, snow levels down to 4,500 feet around the Prescott area, up to 3 inches of snow, even seeing an inch or so of snow around Sedona and the Verde Valley. Flagstaff forecasting 2 to 4 inches, same around Williams. Right along the Mogollon Rim, we can see some isolated amounts of up to 6 inches. A little bit lesser as you head into northern Arizona and out towards the reservation, an inch or so of snow. The storm system kind of winds down through Wednesday morning, then completely exits the state by Wednesday afternoon. But more much needed snowfall in the forecast for us. Okay, currently outside mostly clear, 38 degrees, and the wind kind of dying down. I'm expecting a breezy, locally windy overnight. Last hour at the 5 o'clock hour, there was gusts to 30 miles per hour. Right now at Pulliam Airport, they're just reporting a straight 7 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, 18 degrees, mostly clear skies, breezy conditions, as I mentioned, throughout the night. Tomorrow, windy with the approach of the storm system. 40 degrees our high temperature with snow developing late in the afternoon. Sunrise, by the way, now into the 6 o'clock hour. 6:59 is our Tuesday sunrise. All right, 51 windy Sedona tomorrow, 46 Prescott, 50 Payson, 54 Winslow. These temperatures seem warm when I'm talking about low snow levels, but this is the high temperature before the storm actually gets here and the colder air arrives. Okay, here's a look at the extended forecast for us here with the snow tomorrow night, and I wanted to go backwards. I got a little trigger happy if we could. There it is, and oh, these I guess I have to press a button to get the numbers up now. Okay, there we go. Chilly Wednesday, and temperatures rebound a little bit. It gets windy again late week. There's another possible storm Friday, Saturday. It looks like much weaker right now. I just have us partly cloudy and windy, but possibly more snow late week, early weekend, but it would be on the light side.